Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the San Francisco Giants. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Leonis Martin is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Striding into the box, Nick Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Now Cano swings and misses on a good two-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number two. Miguel Cabrera set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants, center fielder, Trey Turner.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs it. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Angel Pagan will stand in for the first time. And you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken in by Castellanos. Cano for one. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. Joe Panik gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Castellanos has got it, and the side is retired. J.D. Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
J.D. Martinez.
Liner towards second. Nice slide and a stop by Panik. It's in time.
No way. That was awesome.
Settling in now, Nori Aoki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Samardzija's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Elvis Andrus into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And that swung on and missed for strike one. No score here as we play inning number two. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Steve Clevenger set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Clevenger.
There goes Elvis. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pagan is under it. And the inning is over. Buster Posey strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. Andres fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Daniel Murphy will get his first cuts here.
Baseman Daniel Murphy.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Melvin Upton Jr. steps in now.
Right fielder Melvin Upton Jr.
First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Brandon Belt set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Brandon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Madison Bumgarner set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Posey gonna have to hurry. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Next for Seattle,
Leonis Martin will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
third baseman
Nick Castellanos is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Way outside. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Crawford will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Jeff Samardzija steps into the box.
Jeff Samardzija.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Trey Turner will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Around first, heading for second now. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Angel Pagan. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Bumgarner sets. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Robinson Cano is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Miguel Cabrera stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Turner giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Nori Aoki is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Joe Panik is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Buster Posey stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Buster Posey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball left side. Castellanos is there. Cano for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Bumgarner has his sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, this is good patience here to work it to 3-1, especially after the 2 quick outs. But if nothing else, You buy your pitcher a little more time to catch his breath.
And the walk.
Now batting, right fielder, Melvin Upton.
First
Jr.
delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Elvis Andrus heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
Now batting,
Steve Clevenger is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Madison Bumgarner stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. This one's flared toward left center. Crawford onto the grass, and that retires the side. Brandon Belt comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
first baseman, Brandon.
Bumgarner has his target. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. There for it, Aoki, and he'll make the play for the first out. Brandon Crawford stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Jeff Samardzija stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Martinez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leonis Martin will get things going here in the Mariners' 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Samardzija has his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Turner sprinting after it. 1 down. Nick Castellanos will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Robinson Cano will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw. And Cano is going to get in there at third with a triple. Miguel Cabrera will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out and a runner on third. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Skied into straightaway right. Upton has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he is in there. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. J.D. Martinez will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to him.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Upton has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Trey Turner gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Towards second. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Joe Panic will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Buster Posey will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco, the Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point.
The left fielder, number 8, Nomoony.
Nori Aoki stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Turner coasts under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Elvis Andrus steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Steve Clevenger will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air into shallow left center. Pagan over to his left. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Daniel Murphy steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Aoki is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder.
Melvin Upton Jr. will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Brandon Belt will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down.